My name is Optimus Prime, and here is an awesome video review from Jesse. Now watch as he lights our darkest hour. Yeah!
Hey guys, Jesse here. I'm bringing you another Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts review. This time we're looking at Piccolo. Now, this was the first Dragon Ball Z figure to be made, and it's I always thought it was kind of weird that this was the first one, but it's been reissued several times, and check it out in the box. Got some cool posing options here. Crossed arms. This is my first figure art with the crossed arms. I'm pretty eager to see how that works. And this is the manga color, not the anime color, which I like a lot better. Dragon Ball Z. Alright, so let's go ahead and take him out the box and see what he's all about. Alright, and here is Piccolo. And I gotta say, even though this is one of the first Dragon Ball Z figures to be released, I still think it really holds up. There's probably a reason why it's been reissued so many times, because it is quite nice. Just want to get this out of the way. Size comparison with just a standard Goku. You can see, I mean, besides the hair, he is a good amount. He is a good amount taller than Goku, but I feel that he should still be a little bit taller. Like, this is about how tall Tien is. Why did his sleeve come off? That's weird. There we go. He's not missing. It just came off for whatever reason. He does come with a very wide range of accessories, which I'm very happy about. He comes with this standard stern head. He also comes with a kind of a mean looking off this side head. He comes with the same stern head, just with his turban on. He also comes with fisted hands here. He also comes with these key blast hands. It's so you can see right here. Comes with these martial art grabby hands, and he also comes with a special beam cannon hand, which sadly, as many times as this has been reissued, it still has not actually come with the actual key blast itself, like a lot of them do nowadays. But it's alright. I think there's a company that does make them that's not Bandai. He also comes with these standard arms, and like I mentioned, he also comes with these crossed arms, which I'll get into in a little bit. These are a pain in the ass to mess with. And got his cape here, and two front parts of the cape. One is for having his arms out straight, and then this one is having his arms crossed. So he's got a lot of crap. So let's take a look at Piccolo himself. And he does have a ball jointed neck here, and since most figures don't have this nowadays, but he does have like another neck joint at the bottom of his neck. You can see this cut here, and just like Goku, he has this sleeve portion here to allow for some good articulation, and does have a nice hinge here and a bicep swivel. Really it's not a double elbow joint, but it get a good amount of range in just in just one little bend there. It's got a waist joint there, and it can pop in and out to, you know, allow for more range here. And his hips can go up and down to allow for some more posability here. Technically double knee joint, but it kind of feels like a single, but it only bends about that much there. I got an angle rocker here and a little bit of foot articulation as well. So just like all SH Figuarts, he's pretty good on the articulation. To swap out the heads, of course, you just pop out the head, put on whatever head you want. But of course, it's always kind of tricky to get this little peg lined up back in place. There you go. And then for now, we're going to leave it off. And it's always, I find it easier to put whatever front piece you want on the cape first, so you can get underneath here and snap it in place, because it would be nearly impossible to do that while on Piccolo himself. And I'll just slide over everything here. And we'll go and put this head on. Yeah, it's always, there we go. And looks pretty cool. But just because of the way this gimmick works, if you have it like this, you're always going to see these creases here in the front of his cape, and it's kind of distracting. Actually, I did not have his head on at all. Yeah, so to do the crossed arms, take off the cape. You don't have to have the cape on for the crossed arms, but I think it looks really good like that. Take one arm and stick it like all the way out like this, and yeah, there, it'll pop in place, and then kind of wrap it around. And it'll kind of pop in place, and you can have him out like this. Anyway, you can have him with his arms crossed without the turban, and it looks pretty cool. You can get him some interesting poses like that, or I think it looks pretty sweet with the turban or cape, I mean, whatever it's called. Just pop in the smaller piece here for the front. Like there. And it'll slide back in place, and you see how the creases in the front of his cape will kind of fit in place with his arms like that. And put his turban head on, and yeah, getting the head on with the cape in place is quite annoying. Like it just keeps on pushing it back. There we go. Yep, got him now. So, kind of a pain in the ass, but I think the payoff is worth it. It looks pretty sweet like this. This is, pretty standard Piccolo pose here. So if you display your Figuarts out of the package, this is a good way to have them posed. I think it's the most interesting way. And that's just weird. Never mind. I definitely recommend picking up this guy. He does have some flaws. Getting the cape in place and his head in place is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Getting the arm swapped out take a good bit of practice, but it's still really cool. I do wish more figures came with that crossed arm. Like, I really wish the Super Saiyan Vegeta and the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta coming out came with the crossed arms, but they don't, so that kind of sucks. But alright, you can pick up this guy for really cheap at bigbadtoystore.com. Please click the link in the description below. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SSJAutobot. You can Instagram me too, SSJAutobot. You can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/SSJ_Autobot, and I'll catch you next time.